Hi, I'm Dr. Radhika Reddy Pingeli, consultant, Apollo Fertility, Kondapur. Today I would want to talk about the fertile window because this is a very commonly asked question. Calculation of the fertile window can be often useful to have timed intercourse to increase your chances of pregnancy or conception. Now, how is the fertile window calculated? So, how do we know that this is the time that if you meet, you have maximum success rates of pregnancy? The way we can calculate is from the knowledge that we have that the sperms survive for 72 hours inside your body and the eggs can survive as long as 24 to 48 hours. This has been proven scientifically. So we extend the scientific knowledge to our periods, and then we give you a time where we have the maximum success rates when you meet. Now, fertile window is often very easy to calculate if you have regular cycles. It gets a little tricky when you have irregular cycles. Now, by regular cycles, I mean that if you bleed after certain period every month, say if you bleed every 28 days or every 30 days, because the second half of the cycle, which is you often call the luteal phase, is quite constant at 14 days. So if it is a 28-day cycle, so I minus 14 days, and 14th day is roughly the day where the ovulation should happen. And as I've already told you that the egg has a period of 48 hours of survival inside the body after it's released, and the sperm has a rough 72 hours period. So 2 to 3 days before and 2 to 3 days after is your fertile period. People who do have irregular cycles often find it very difficult to calculate the fertile period. For example, if you have a 35-day cycle, then we have to minus 14 days from 35 days. So it comes around the 20 or 21 days. And often it happens that you do not know how long your cycle is going to be unless you get your period. So it's always a retrospective calculation, and that will not help. So as a fertility specialist, all that I advise the couples who are trying for a baby to meet on alternate days after your period stops, and usually that will hit the fertile period whether you have a regular cycle or an irregular cycle. And this is now recommended by the National Institute of Clinical Excellence as well, because chances of pregnancy increase, reduces the stress from the couple. If you focus on fertile period, sometimes you do have performance issues, so that can be avoided. So as a general rule, fertility specialists often recommend alternate days intercourse regularly and not to focus on the fertile period. Thank you.